This broadcast is brought to you in part by the Lighthouse Inn 2, West End Negril. The Lighthouse Inn 2, where only paradise is more beautiful.
City life got you feeling overwhelmed? This Easter, escape the noise and discover true tranquility at Lighthouse Inn 2, located at the westernmost tip of Jamaica on Negril's iconic West End. Just across from the iconic Negril Lighthouse, you'll witness Negril's most famous sunset, pure magic, every evening, yes. Nestled in 2.5 acres of natural beauty, Lighthouse Inn 2 offers rustic, cozy cottages designed for ultimate relaxation. Wake up to bird song, breathing the fresh air, and unwind in your own self-contained cottage, complete with a kitchen and bathroom. Savor home-cooked meals, great company, and the warmth of true Jamaican hospitality. Whether you're looking for peace, adventure, or just a break from the ordinary, only paradise is more beautiful. This Easter, leave the city behind and find your sanctuary in Negril. Book your Easter escape today at Lighthouse Inn 2. Limited spots available. Good evening and welcome to Negril Times, where we bring you the best of the Negril Resort area's people, culture, and events. Tonight, we take you to the Negril Makers Market, where we caught up with Dyer of Salmon Point Organics, a passionate advocate for natural health and wellness, who has dedicated his life to sharing the benefits of sea moss, one of nature's most powerful seafoods.
Good afternoon. I'm Dyer of Salmon Point Organics at Salmon Point, Westmoreland, which is a pristine area of Jamaica where most Jamaicans are not even familiar with. We're on the southeast coast, which is basically Little London, and then we come down onto the seaside. And fortunately, on that side of the world, we don't have much development, so the waters are pristine, and that's where our sea moss and our bladderwrack comes from. So they come out organic, 100% full of vitamins, 92 minerals and vitamins. And basically, it's a immune booster. It's a wonderful product. It rehydrates the body, it removes mucus from the body, which is the main cause of most diseases and most sicknesses. So if you're able to remove the mucus from the body, which is the vehicle that it moves around the body and gets the body sick, then you automatically become healthier, right? So it's a wonder product. It is more popular abroad than it is in Jamaica, unfortunately, even though I grew up on it. But it seems that it got lost somewhere along the line in generations. But fortunately, people are becoming more health conscious, and people are doing their own research and realizing that God has given us pretty much everything we need to survive and to thrive. And if we're able to focus a little bit more on the natural goodness, we'll live a lot longer, and we'll live without pollutants and chemicals and all that bad stuff that's destroying our bodies.
But what makes Salmon Point Organics special? Gary offers different varieties of sea moss, including the Braziliara from the south coast and the thicker purple Candra from the north coast. Each is rich in minerals and known for its incredible health benefits.
So, on the table in front of me, we have the Braziliara, which is the sea moss that comes from the south coast of the island. We also have some of the Candra. This is the purple Candra. This is the purple Candra. Right? And the purple Candra, the Candras come more from the north coast. And they're a thicker variety. They carry the same amount of nutrients. And we also have the bladderwrack. Now the big difference with the bladderwrack is that the bladderwrack has known anti-cancer properties. So it's very popular in Europe and Asia. And thus that interest is now spreading west, and we're able to now capitalize on some of the things that grow naturally here. Jamaica is a blessed country, and we tend to have a lot of very good stuff. And if we focus on what we grow here, we will do well. We'll live to be at least 100-year-old easily. you know, and with less diseases and sicknesses and illnesses and stuff like that. So I suggest that you know, we find a way to go back to nature. You know, give up some of the processed stuff. Once you get man involved, then it becomes contaminated because man is dirty by nature, shall I say.
So sea moss, the Irish moss, it helps to mineralize, but it also helps to clean the body, right?
It cleans the body, it cleans the blood, it provides a way to remove mucus, as I said, and the mucus generally takes with it the bad stuff that's in the system. You know, in addition to that, it has collagen, so it's good for the skin, good for the hair, good for the nails. As I said, 92 minerals and vitamins. So I mean, the body uses 102. You combine both of these, you get all 102 vitamins that the body uses. Right? So this is pretty much better than any medicine, because medicines are derived from this stuff. But of course, they add preservatives and chemicals and fillers and all kind of other stuff that create problem with our organs and our natural digestive systems. You know.
Tell us how persons can get in touch with you if they want to purchase the bladderwrack.
Well, I am very well known on Facebook, where I have been since 2020. I'm known as Gary the Sea Moss Guy. But I can be reached. I have a page, Salmon Point Organics, as well as Gary Anthony Dyer. My WhatsApp is 876-321-2392, and I can be reached 24/7. And if you just reach out to me on Instagram or Facebook, you'll find me, or somebody will direct you to me. We have been participating in this market now for a number of years. We're one of the original vendors, and it's been very productive. It's a great networking event, and it brings a lot of my good friends now are right here with us. You know, so it's a good camaraderie, and I look forward to being here pretty much every market. So once you hear about the Negril Makers Market, you come out and Gary will be here. Gary and Karen, right? But at least Gary will be here, or Karen will be here. Somebody will be here representing Salmon Point Organics. Right? We also deal with local herbs, you know, so a lot of the local Jamaican bushes and stuff like that.
Tell us some of them.
The guinea hen, the medinas, the leaf alive, and many others. We also have those. We farm some of it ourselves, and others we get from other suppliers. So we're able to supply the world pretty much with whatever they need in natural, you know, nutraceuticals, you know, as they like to say. Yeah.
So tell me about
This is now our sea moss gel, which is raw sea moss with spring water, pure spring water. Alright, so it's organic, there's nothing added, there are no preservatives. In its current form, it lasts between 24 and 48 hours outside of the refrigerator. Once it's in the refrigerator, it'll be good for up to 3-4 months.
So this was, you boiled it, right? How did you prepare
we don't
it?
boil anymore, because in the boiling process, you end up killing some of the vitamins and minerals. So now all we do is soak overnight, and it rehydrates and looks a little something like this. You pour that water off and you stick it in your blender, and you add your other ingredients, and voila, you will have a gel, or you can make your own sea moss punch. Now our punch, which my wife makes, will come over here and see you. Don't be camera shy. This is Karen of Karen's collection, right? And she makes the gels and the punches. And this punch has
almond milk, oats, ripe banana, flaxseed, chia seed, vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, and
sea moss. Yes. Right. And this is a power punch. There are some people who will live or die without this. Right? So it's a wonderful thing that we are in, and we are excited to be a part of it, and we participate, and we drink it, and we eat it, and we cook with it, and we do everything possible. And that's why I'm looking so young and fresh, right, in my ripe age.
Your ripe age of what?
Only 57 to me. Yes, and I don't. No, I'm not 74. Right? But yes, it's a wonderful product, and we're very proud to be the purveyors of this product.
Thank you so much.
And we love to get the feedback from the people who buy this and love it, and they write us and email us and call us and text us, and they just tell us how wonderful our product is, and it's doing wonders for them, their children, and their families. So, by all means, participate. Do your own research, talk to your doctor, but at the end of the day, you'll realize that sea moss is God's gift to man, one of God's gifts to man.
For those overseas who want to experience the benefits of Jamaican sea moss, Salmon Point Organics ships worldwide.
If persons are overseas, can you sell overseas?
We sell overseas.
So tell us how overseas people who are interested in purchasing, how can they get?
Well, they can get in touch with us through Facebook. Of course, we're also on WhatsApp. So our numbers, as I mentioned, 876-321-2392. They can contact us directly, and we can ship to them. You know, the slow process is 2 to 3 weeks, but you can also expedite it. You know, DHL, FedEx, otherwise.
Sea moss isn't just a trend; it's a Jamaican legacy. Thanks to passionate advocates like Dyer, more people are rediscovering its benefits. Join the movement, embrace natural living, and unlock the power of the sea.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Miss Penny's Restaurant, where authentic Jamaican flavors meet international delights. Visit Miss Penny's at Lighthouse Inn 2, West End Road, Negril. Miss Penny's Restaurant, where every meal is a journey.
Looking for high-quality products to support a healthy and sustainable lifestyle? Carib Store has you covered. From natural herbs and essential oils, we bring you the best in wellness and culture. African fashions, jewelry, solar products, and biodegradable essentials. Look no further. Shop with purpose. Live naturally. Embrace life. Visit caribstore.com today. It's a shopper's paradise where culture, wellness, and sustainability meet.